I'm gonna maybe watch this now. What is going on here?
How can you say you're Muslim? You called yourself Kafir.
So what has he said in his videos? You're saying he's created and everybody can see. I mean, what horrible nasty messages. Didn't you say he's put some narcissists on video?
On Twitter. He said that was part of ISIS entourage when ISIS doesn't even exist anymore. He's saying a part of a group that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
Well, you support Anjem Choudry though, don't you? Come on, man.
Is that good or bad that it doesn't exist?
He said.
Is that good or bad? Is that another question you're going to be shy about answering? Is that good or bad that ISIS is no longer? I'm sure you're big enough and old enough to take that, surely.
No, the point is,
you're not.
If he's Muslim, he shouldn't do that.
Are you big enough, old enough and hard enough to take it?
He doesn't care about the Quran. He doesn't care.
So the Quran isn't big enough to take it?
No, what are you talking about? I'm talking about him. He claims to be Muslim and he's saying he don't care about the Quran. Is that true, Paul? What did you say, Paul? To me, Hussain, who else was there in that little group? It was just over there, I remember, when you walked off.
Are you upset with him because he's condemning some of the extremists in the park?
No, that's not what he does.
Because he seems to be getting a lot of stick because he's condemning extremism. Well, yeah, Abdul Hakim and them lot.
ISIS doesn't exist, good or bad?
The fact is.
No, you're not going to answer. Good or bad, or indifferent?
Answer the question.
Maybe you're not.
Don't run away.
Well, you just said they don't exist anymore. So what used to exist? You're saying it doesn't exist. You're in the past. Outside the what? The whole world is the past.
Steve, I'm not being funny.
You only worry about the past. You only worry about the past. So it exists outside of the past.
If ISIS was here, you two wouldn't be breathing.
Why is that? Why is that?
Come on, man.
Tell us. If ISIS were here, we would not be breathing.
Seems like you know a lot about ISIS.
Why? Why would we not be breathing? Come on.
So you're saying
Come on, bury yourself.
So he said ISIS were in the
If
past.
ISIS were here,
Because if they were
why
in the
would I
past, you
not be
wouldn't be
here?
here.
Why not?
Because of all the stuff you say and all the stuff you do. Come on, man.
So you don't believe in freedom of speech?
I don't believe in freedom of speech. I don't believe in democracy.
Why'd you come to Speaker's Corner if you don't believe in freedom of speech?
No, it comes to learn. It's a bit funny, it's entertainment, and also you can use it as a good platform. And also we want to take over, inshallah. Of course.
You want to take over?
Yes.
Oh, this is true
Because
intention.
we want what's best.
We don't want Sharia though. Down to Sharia. We don't want that bullshit. Sorry,
Even
bros.
though you dislike it, it's
I don't want it, man. You're gonna have to kill me, man. I'm not.
We're gonna
I'm not
implement it
living
anyway.
with Sharia. Are you mad?
Because why
Paying jizya and all that bullshit. You're crazy. Living under freaking Sharia.
I might want to
Sikhs died for that shit, man. We don't freaking like. We're not gonna be subjugated by that bullshit. Crazy.
It's craziness.
People are asking why do I support Tommy Robinson? This is why. Get these guys out and I'll probably stop supporting him.
I've seen you.
Yeah, I call Tommy Robinson.
No, I've seen his stuff.
Oh yeah.
You're good, man. I like to
No, my nickname's Tommy Robinson.
Tommy Robbins' son.
No, Tommy Robinson. Sikhs are called Singhs, aren't they?
Yeah, I was reading a lot about the Sikh religion. It's fascinating.
What's so good about us? We don't take no shit. So you need people like that. We love the UK as well. We love the UK as well.
Unity is what I want.
Yeah, we're not here to destroy the UK.
The problem is everyone's all about, look, this book.
Yeah.
It's all about the library, man. It's not about the books.
People need to talk though. Like, a lot of people, yeah, like when you say support Tommy Robinson, oh, everyone needs to talk. No one's talking. Look at these guys. These are the full real extremists. And on Tommy Robinson's side, you've got some real. Most people are just in the middle.
What it is
We need to weed out the real extremists like these dudes, and some of the guys on Tommy Robinson's side are probably Nazis. Like only 5-10%.
well, the followers that follow him are
Most of them are not.
Yeah, but the ones who listen and know what he's talking about, then they're kind of like, oh, he's just saying freedom of speech,
Yeah.
rather than he's blah blah.
Well, I
blah.
go to the rallies and like, they're all nice guys. Obviously, there'll be a couple that are call them racist. But that's the same in all communities.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's these guys that call friction, yeah, the extremists on one side and then your extremists on the other side, and they all kind of hate each other.
The key, man, is everyone.
But the thing is, you need to be able to talk.
You need to talk, but you need to be able to listen and open-minded. So you know.
That's why freedom of speech See, this is why freedom of speech
If he
is so
did it in
crucial.
jail, would he?
You lose freedom of speech, you can't shoot questions.
Yeah. So you got to learn to live with other people, man.
And this is what they want to do.
what are they saying. They want to.
Obviously, they want to put Sharia in the UK.
It will come to the UK. Allah says in
Never
the Quran.
under my watch, man.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
One-man army.
Good luck with that.
One-man army. One-man army. We're not even no Sharia in this country. You mad?
That's why we're here to spread Islam.
That he said to embrace.
No, not to spread.
Why can't
Interact.
why can't they live? Why can't you live? Why do you have to like dominate like you want to be dominated?
Only under Islam you get
Justice in Islam. That's it.
Yeah, you won't talk the law. You stand to cook the law. You don't stand for Islam.
So do you. And so do you.
You don't care about the Quran.
Yeah, but you're true peace.
Islam's going to dominate the world. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
but you're true peace.
Leon! Leon!
Believe that. Whether we witness it or not, it's going to happen.
And if I don't conform to your reality,
He's gonna
This
get
one's
this.
on fire over here. This one's
We need to get these guys, man.
It's what your creator said. It's the reality.
well, living in this life doesn't mean
It's about the extremists. These guys, they want Sharia in the UK. These crazy dudes.
Let me get.
Come on. Oh, you're all shy now. You're all shy now.
No, get it rolling.
Come on, do it. Let's see if you do it on camera.
I've got a bone to pick.
Let's see if you
Tell me when
see.
you're filming.
Yeah, do it. Modi.
Give me a thumbs up when you're filming.
Where's your stick, man? Nah.
Relax.
Allow it, man. Allow it.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Amma ba'd. Okay. Recently, there was an issue that appeared on Twitter. There was one of these so-called Muslims who tried to slander me and my brothers. He's here, by the way, and he hasn't responded.
Big
to
up,
the
Paul.
point. The point was,
Well done, Paul.
I had a discussion with him. A few
This is
weeks
the guy
ago
that's gonna save Muslims.
About takfir. Raj, stop heckling. I'm talking.
We have to hear cool, man.
I was talking.
You're a
to
speaker's corner, dude. What do you
I was-
expect? Go on, talk.
No one cares about.
We're not under Islamic rule yet, so I can talk.
No one likes what you have to say. No one
It doesn't
likes
matter, man. It doesn't matter. Go on.
Look, the point is,
This ain't Sharia yet, bro.
Paul said when I was talking to him last time, we were talking about takfir. And I said that I'm not going to make takfir upon you. But then he goes off
Oh, they're
and he
picking
goes
on
to
Paul.
a group. He's
Well
pointing
done,
at
Paul.
me,
Well done,
Abdul
Paul.
Hakim,
Well done.
Suleiman,
Him and Shamsi
talking
are doing a
about
good
us.
job.
And you know
They're
what
restoring the
happened? I
faith,
went to him,
for
even
people
Hussein was with me.
non-Muslims.
And I said,
showing
Paul,
that they're
what does Allah
they're
say
battling the
in the Quran
extremists.
about backbiting?
If they don't
And
do
you know what
it,
he said?
everyone will
He
think
said,
that you
I don't
support them.
care. I do it
Islamic
because I
State
can.
supporters.
And then he walks off. So he
So why are they
said
so angry
he
with
don't
you
Do you have
care
any
about
evidence
Quran.
for your claims? Do you have any evidence?
Yes, get Hussein. He heard it as well.
Independent evidence.
I wasn't
on film.
filming. I wasn't
Oh,
filming.
you weren't? There's no evidence then? Okay.
Oh, so you didn't say it then?
No, I didn't. You're making it up.
Lying. He's lying. Wallahi, he said this. Wallahi, you can even ask Hussein. He was there and you walked off like a little duck when you went off. People saw it. That's what you done. He's lying on camera now. This man is a
You must remember
liar.
that these guys are Islamic State supporters.
Says who?
Says
Says who?
me. Says me. And you're,
You support the IRA just because I say so. Is that how the law works?
These
now?
guys need
No,
to be
you're talking
quarantined.
nonsense, man.
They need to be challenged.
Yeah,
In my view,
challenge me,
you'd be
not
thrown
run
into
away
prison.
from me.
You'd be thrown into prison if
Why?
you had my way.
What law did I break, Paul? What
I
law
said
did
if
I
you had
break?
my way, I said, you'd be thrown into prison because you're dangerous.
How?
You're spreading an
How?
ideology
What
that
ideology
kills
did I spread?
Islamic State ideology.
How?
The ideology that
You got any
kills
evidence for that?
kills innocent
You got
men
any
and women
evidence
and
for that?
children. You hang around with them. You speak their language. You use their expressions. They're your buddies. They're your associates. If it walks
I have
like a
friends,
duck,
so what?
quacks like a duck, then it is a duck. And you, my friend, are a duck. Because
You walk like a
quack,
duck.
quack, quack.
You walk like a duck. Come on, man.
So I would challenge you to denounce Islamic State now in front of the camera. Do you denounce the Islamic State ideology and all that? No. This is my challenge
It's
in
very
the camera.
simple, man.
Notice how he runs away.
It's very simple.
To denounce.
Well, I'm asking you then, do you denounce ISIS and their
They don't
ideology?
exist anymore.
They do
Well,
exist.
if they did, all right, when
Their
they did
ideology.
exist, the
When they did
ideology.
exist, do you denounce them?
Why is that
It's simple. Every Muslim that I've met says no, they denounce them.
This is because he is an Islamic State supporter.
You denounce ISIS.
When I never
Cool, see? All the Muslims denounce it. These are the guys, bro. These are the guys that are ruining your community. People like these. Yeah, but they're going to be the ones on camera.
Denounce them. Don't be afraid.
They want the
Be
camera.
a man and denounce the terrorists.
This is why they need to be challenged.
And I'll walk away.
I condemn. I condemn.
Yes.
Hang on, wait, I just realised something. Content over everything. There's a video of me and Abdul Hakim supporting. No, we were talking and we said we know killing innocents is wrong. We said that. But
What's your definition of innocent?
Then I said.
What's your definition of innocent?
I said.
This is a trick because he doesn't regard us as innocent. It's a trick question.
I'm not talking about
Do you denounce Islamic?
No, it's not.
My camera just cut out, unfortunately. Little gremlin stuff in there.
Being polite.
But the point is, what has
People
Anjem
who
Choudry done wrong?
one year, where he supported 9/11. I've seen the footage on television. Do you support 9/11? The killing of Americans in New York.
No, I condemn CIA and Mossad. I condemn CIA.
Hold on.
Thank you. Next question. No, go ahead. 7/7. The killing.
MI5 at work.
Oh my God!
Why can you say?
What
Why
about a
can
year
you say?
ago? London Bridge.
Gawadage! Gawadage!
Because you see how he
Gawadage!
You see how he
You
twisted
don't know
it.
what Khawarij means.
I know what Gawadage is, and
You
you're
said
one.
Uncle Omar and you said you didn't know what
Yeah,
it
you are. I do know. I do know. You're extremists.
On London Bridge a year ago, where 8 people, I think, were slaughtered. Innocent people were slaughtered. Do you condemn that?
No, you didn't.
Yes
means.
or no?
This
Yes
is the
or no?
point. This is the point.
Do you condemn it? Yes or no?
Where's Abdul Hakim?
I'm
About to answer.
asking the
About to
question.
answer. I already answered this.
Do you condemn it?
I answered this twice.
No, you answered it politically.
Just say
You
you
answered it
condemn now in
politically.
front of the camera.
Innit?
Just say
Yeah,
you
he didn't
condemn
answer.
it.
Didn't answer.
For the record, I do not support any group, organisation or any
Do
individual.
you condemn
and
the
no
killing
one can
of
produce
innocent
evidence that I
people
can.
in London
This guy
Bridge
claims
a
I
year
do,
ago?
but can't prove it.
Why
because
would you
he's talking
condemn the killing
nonsense.
of innocent people? Why would you condemn the killing of
I
innocent
did
people?
in the last Content Over Everything video of Abdul Hakim. We said
Do
was
it
wrong.
now.
do it again then.
Do it, do
So
it
we can
again.
hear
Do it again.
Look, did you hear what I said?
They all say it easily. No one got no
IS
problem saying
You hear what I
it.
said?
8
Do you hear what I
innocent
said?
people at London Bridge a year ago. Do you condemn that terrorist attack? Yes or no?
I just answered that for you.
Which was it? Yes or no?
I said I'm against the killing of innocents in the last
Steve.
video. Who's innocent? I said
But what's an
Were these
innocent?
people-
The trouble
were
is,
these
the
innocent
trouble is,
people?
because
Let me ask you, were these people killed at London Bridge? Were
I'm
these
going to
innocent
answer that.
people?
I'm going to answer that. But you need to recognise what I said in the last Content Over Everything video.
Were the people
I said,
killed?
I'm going
Were
to
they
explain.
innocent?
I'm going to explain. You don't want me to talk because you
Carry
know
on.
when I talk, I'm going to ruin
I know what you are, my friend.
I know what you are. You're a hypocrite. And you're a liar.
And you're an
And
evil
you
child.
lie.
listen,
And you're
it's very simple.
Proof.
It's very simple.
No proof.
So, the people who were killed last year on London
No
Bridge,
proof. No proof.
were they
No.
innocent people or not?
No.
Were they innocent people or not?
Do you want me to answer? That's what I'm trying to get.
Were they innocent?
No.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Right.
What?
I didn't say that. I'm about to answer. I'm about to answer. Let me answer. Let me answer. Let me answer.
Too many MCs, not enough minds.
Now, you're not letting me answer.
No. I've got a question for you.
Stop being an extremist. You look like a nice guy, but you and Abdul Hakim, even Abdul Hakim is so smiley, but he's dangerous.
I know the answer. I want him to answer.
People who were killed on London Bridge a year ago by Islamic State terrorists.
Hold on.
Were they innocent or not?
Wait, let him finish.
No, they weren't innocent.
CEO, no.
Evil bastard perpetuating evil ideology in England.
Preach.
He should fuck off back to wherever he came from.
Yeah, well done, well done. Well done, Paul. Big up, Paul.
Disgrace. He is a
Big up,
disgrace.
Paul. Well done.
Wait.
I didn't say that.
So were they innocent?
Wait.
Camera, watch the video.
Were they innocent?
Yeah, they're innocent people.
They were.
Yes.
And in Manchester?
In Manchester, that was done by MI5, man. But yeah, they're innocent.
Oh my God. So you're not taking responsibility though? Oh my God.
Manchester was done by MI5, the killing at Henry Grande.
It's all wrong.
They don't even know where it was.
Is it punishment? Was Manchester a punishment for Iraq? Was London Bridge a punishment for Iraq? Was Westminster Bridge a punishment for Iraq? Were they punishments for Iraq? Were they punished?
Two wrongs don't make a right,
Two
though.
wrongs make a right.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Listen.
You're saying because something happens here, it kind of justifies something happening over here.
Why don't you talk about other people
I'm
who
not here to
were
attack
victims
or
of
anything like
terrorism
that.
in Muslim lands? You don't talk about that.
Innocent.
What about the rest of the world? What about the rest of the world?
Why are you going about
What about the rest of the world?
this and that?
What about Tibet? What about Ukraine?
What about the Sikhs in Afghanistan?
What about the Sikhs in Afghanistan? You're
Sikhs in
very
Afghanistan were
limited.
blown up by
Tell
ISIS.
us about opening our minds.
You're so
Do you
biased,
worry about
man.
Tibet?
Be open-minded.
Do you worry about Tibet?
Muslims in Xinjiang
Do you worry
province,
about Tibet?
They were not allowed to
You're
fast.
not. You don't listen, do you? You
Did
need
you
to
know that?
wash
In
your
Xinjiang
ears.
province.
Cotton buds, maybe. Get rid of the wax.
Keep being rude, innit?
You can't. No, I'm saying you're deaf. Maybe it's earwax.
I don't try to read people.
All right. Some kind of speaker's cool on.
But dude, you can I say something to you? I'm being polite. You and Abdul Hakim, when I speak to you, you seem like relatively normal, nice people. No, but the thing is, why have you got such an extreme ideology, though?
Okay, so now we'll talk about innocence.
I know, I love doing trolling. Come on, man. You troll me, I'll troll you back. Are you Sarah Garvey? Is that Sarah Garvey? Because that's the only person I troll. Fake account, the fake account. He's now a suspect. Here's one suspect. Because I've never ever trolled anyone else apart from Sarah Garvey and them lot. And Muppet Speaker's Corner. We found out. See how this is one of the suspects for the fake Sarah Garvey account. Here's number one suspect. We'll try weeding him out. So there's around 4 other people I think it is. It could be him as well, actually, I don't know.
What could be me?
I'm just saying he might be the fake Sarah Garvey account. Who put up my home address up and put my local temple address up to contact my temple and write rude comments to them. The fake Sarah Garvey.
Really?
So how comes I rip bad comments against you then? Dude, how do you know I rip bad comments? Because I've only written against him and a couple of other people.
I know that. Have you seen Ripple Effect?
I've only written bad comments against the fake accounts on Muppet Speaker's Corner, fake Sarah Garvey and a couple of people.
It is not MI5.
I don't remember
You're saying
that.
You're saying MI5 to whip up your...
I've said you're an extremist and you are.
And it's also a real insult to the children's parents who lost their children. He's saying the
Do you want me to explain? Do you want to
MI5.
listen? Or do you want to be rude? Be rude. Okay. Tell us. You
I think
expose
nobody
yourself.
should be listening to you at all. I think
You asked me to explain, and when I go to explain,
he said
you interrupt.
MI5 killed the children.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
And I said I'll explain, and you said
Well, explain then. Listen, I want to explain then, come on. I want to hear though, bro. Explain to me though, we'll at least listen.
7-7. Watch Ripple Effect. Watch Ripple Effect.
So it wasn't the guys that were the extremists that blew up.
If you look into the record, like for example Mohammed Sadiq Khan, they're the leading bombers of 7-7, yeah?
He's done a video about blowing himself
Yeah,
up.
hang on. Did you hear
video
what work
evidence.
he was assigned to before the bombing? What work was he assigned to, Raj? Tell us. As you look it up. Watch Ripple Effect. Find
So
out.
nobody
Find
done
out.
any terrorism.
Find out.
So nobody.
Where should we look it up? Where should we look it
He
up?
was friends with his local MP. His friend worked in a chippy, yeah. And also,
What is that?
employed.
His friend worked in a chippy. What does
He
that
got
mean?
employed by the police. He got employed for working a counter-terrorism enactment thing. He did. It's even on record. And also on 7-7, yeah. I have the record somewhere on my phone.
your pocket?
No, we need to.
I have the
We need to hear. We
record-
need to hear.
I have the record of the
I wanna hear.
Transport for London train.
He's denying
that morning
7-7
that
and
was
stuff. He's saying
cancelled.
ML5
They
done
got
it.
a train from Luton to London.
Where'd you get records like that from? The
Transport
train
for
was
London.
cancelled.
They're on Transport for London's records. The train they got in the morning didn't exist. The bombers got on a train that didn't exist, and there's no CCTV footage. And
train
2
was it?
weeks,
Which
and 2
train
weeks
was it?
before that,
Which train? Which
2
line?
weeks,
Which
the
line?
9:30 a.m. train from Luton to London. I don't remember exactly what it was. But the thing is, 2 weeks before the bombing happened, guess what happened? An Israeli security company.
Oh,
takes
not
over
the Jews again.
They lose the CCTV.
Jews again.
No, I said Israeli Zionists, not Jews.
Oh
not
my
Jews.
God.
Zionists.
Big up the Jews.
Zionists,
Come
not
on.
Jews. That's why you're a fool. You don't understand the difference.
This is the guy that's called a fool that thinks that no 9/11 happened. It was all MI5,
MI5
CIA.
killed the children in the Ariana Grande concert was
The earth
killed
is
by
flat.
MI5. Look, do you know what? what? There is another answer to this, and it wasn't them that killed them. That's the end of it. Why don't you admit it? You're trying to wipe up. You're trying to whip up your argument by making out internet-researched, Googled nonsense.
How many people watching on yours?
Transport for London's documents show the train, the police, and the government said they
If I
got
was
didn't
to
exist.
If I was
Who are
to
you going to
search
believe?
now,
The record
if I was
or
to
what some
search
man
Google,
says?
if I was to search Google and ask Google, was the Ariana Grande concert caused by MI5? They'll say yes. If I was to say, was it not? It'll tell me why it wasn't. You cannot believe every way you search the internet to get the answer you want, and that's what I think you do.
Where did you get it from?
Because that's exactly where you're getting it from. You just told me you got it from the internet. Are you in the security services? Are you in the security services?
Possibly.
Well, how
They attacked me before.
Are you sure?
MI5.
You might be.
They attacked me
I tell you
before.
what
MI5.
they do. MI5 place people like you to make out that you're
I'm not a
not.
muftad. I'm not like Paul.
You might find your. I think he's in the security services. I tell you what, that's how they do it. That's how they whip it up.
I think they're MI5 agents. They can't.
They had a little
This is going to be an act, man. It's going to be an act.
But telling MI5 did it is a bit strange, really. It's a strange
Why not?
theory.
They've done it before.
Why not? That's
The
not
forced flag
factual.
attack
But
is
it's not
centuries
factual.
old.
It's
In the
not
1700s,
not
the British
factual.
Navy used to blow up the wrong ships
not
to get people to
factual.
join the Navy. Yes, it is. Oh,
You're making it up.
I'm not.
To make your argument.
There have been in the past, but not
Doesn't justify any of the
I
others.
spoke about the
MI5 was used for children at a Manchester concert. Do me a favour.
Is this a performance for the camera? I don't think it's switched on.
There have been false flags, there's no doubt about that.
Look, you and I can search any way you like. If you ask me the right question,
They started performing for the camera and I was saying I don't think it's switched on.
Oh, all right. I think it is. Is it? I don't know.
they'll say yes. If you ask it the other way, it'll say no. So it's ridiculous.
Why are you touching me?
I was going
Why
like
are you
that.
assaulting me?
Oh, was that an assault? I'm very sorry. I touched like that. I said he got assaulted. Don't overdramatic.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't assault me.
It wasn't an assault.
Just
Any way,
touch me
shape, or form.
Violence again. Violence again, aggression.
But the MI5 story is ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Calm down.
And we have to counteract the MI5 story.
Always ready to fight.
Bringing troops.
What is he going to do when there's a real jihad?
You really need to relax.
Right. So Ariana Grande's concert, MI5 killed the children. Anyone else believe that here? Anyone else believe that the children
Yes, false
killed-
flag attacks happened in
Anybody
1700s.
else?
Look at your own history.
Anybody else here believe that MI5 killed the children at the Ariana Grande concert? Because this man is the only one who appears. So by number, it appears your facts are wrong, man. That's it.
What are they?
What were the facts? I came into this live.
Extremist sect.
You're a little drama queen.
They're the
aren't you?
Khawarij.
Performing for the camera.
They are. He's the Khawarij. They're the Khawarij.
I'm not touching you. I'm making it up.
I'm just curious. I know this.
I make it up, so it makes me juice. So we make the Israelis feel bad. He makes this one look bad.
You guys again.
I know you're touching us. What's wrong with you, man?
Such a drama queen.
Spent the whole week on Twitter.
You are such a
talking
drama
about- And then
queen.
you're touching us.
He's a bit camp.
queen.
Anyway, is there anyone else here?
Have you got an
Ask the
equity
whole of
card?
Speaker's Corner. Is
Get
there
this
anyone
man an
else here?
equity card.
Anyone here
Get
who
this man
believes
an
that
equity
MI5 killed the children at the Ariana Grande
I'd nudge you on the
concert?
shoulder and say
Anyone
you're
here
funny,
would like
but
to
you
step
say that
forward
was
and back
assault
up this man's point?
Which it obviously wouldn't be.
Not a single soul.
You should have asked about 9/11.
Friendly touching.
Yeah, 9/11, yeah, you would. They'll blame everybody 9/11. Yeah.
You don't want to hug.
The fact that in 9/11 the
Why you
aircraft
stood in front
hits.
of me for the last half hour?
They hit the Jewish trading room of the whole building. That's right.
It's out back at school.
You can't take the. You don't notice when someone's taking the
went
piss.
into 9/11 and hit their own building with all the Jewish people.
You should be able to.
He's had
You should be able to with your
He's had a-
with your cultural upbringing.
He's had a sarcasm lobotomy.
You should be able to detect sarcasm and wit. With
He's
your
had
cultural
a sarcasm lobotomy.
I could say
Have
is
you
this
had a
guy right?
cultural
He'll say yes,
lobotomy?
yes, yes, there'll be 20 minutes.
Have you had a cultural lobotomy?
Exactly. So it's how you ask it. So what they
I
do
have
is
an
they
obsession with
search it.
terrorists.
What was the reason? Did he give a reason why they?
Yeah, you Google.
No, what was the reason?
Couldn't even
You know,
deny.
gave a reason.
You
Because
couldn't
the
even
CIA and
deny.
Mossad.
Because MI5 go around saying that stuff.
The MI5 killing the children is just.
Yeah, look at my camera. Look at my camera.
MI5 out the bag. Damn it.
This is direct to MI5. I'm clicking you now.
Raj,
Look at the quality
you're
of my
too
kit,
stupid.
man.
There is. That's how good I am. That's how good I am.
Can I shake your hand?
I'm really
I'm not
good
getting
these
these
days.
days.
Yeah.
I shit with that hand. What are you talking about?
Steve,
Shit
no,
with your hand. That's
Steve,
clever, isn't it?
the
You
guy
use my
speaks
bottom.
Steve, the guy speaks with authority on MI5, but doesn't actually know anything
know,
about
I've never
MI5.
heard anyone that talks about
let's not talk
MI5
about
so much.
He wouldn't know anything about MI5 if he hit him on the edge. Do you want to come with me to Thames House? We'll
I'm
come to
actually
Thames House now.
MI5 and a half. I can try and make it to MI6.
I'm sure they're interested in the media.
I didn't even know what that word
It's just
meant.
ridiculous nonsense. You're whipping out the crowd.
Khawarij is an extremist sect. And so they're like, everyone hates the
I think Steve is
Khawarij.
doubting that there is any difference.
It's an insult.
Basically,
I
if
wish
you're
there
called a
was a mother
Khawarij, like all the other Muslims will hate you.
Bloody hell.
So this is what they like. They don't want. They're not being called
What's his name?
Khawarij.
I've got a name.
Handbags.
Thank you. Come on.
It's a crazy theory.
That cultural lobotomy that you forgot my name.
We need to. Are you going to talk about what you said though about your Germany thing? That's mad.
Get that on camera, brother.
Really going to do that?
Somebody believes.
Is that Ricardo? Is that Ricardo? The one that's in prison now?
It's got to be challenged. You have to
Oh, right.
challenge
What was the
this.
driving offence?
You've got to challenge this.
Lorries over
Driving with
bridges.
bombs in your boot.
Bombs in boots?
When it's not
He said
true,
that
you don't-
first.
Oh.
He started it.
I started. I was.
What you? Oh, be careful what you're saying. What do you mean by that?
You just said.
What do you mean by that?
He's talking about bombs.
Was it a lorry driving over a bridge and this man just said, be careful what you're saying?
You should be on a watch list.
Oh, get yourself out of that one.
We've got a secularist potential terrorist here.
Humour's not on the table, is it? Not unless you want a bit
He
of
said
a bit of revenge.
terrorists, and now he's talking about bombs. And he's
They really are. I'm sure. Oh, Will,
What's your
very nice guy
conclusion
here.
to those points?
Told us
I
the
think you
Ariane
should be on a
Grande,
watch
those
list. You
children
should be
got
under
killed. They were
surveillance.
killed by MI5.
Oh no. Poor Steve.
Well, he should probably tell him I
No, but who should be
YouTube
I mean, I'm very
fans.
happy to come with me to Thames
Who
House
should be
now.
watching?
ISIS.
MI5 should be watching.
ISIS.
Why did MI5?
My employer, you know. My employer should be watching. They should sack me.
You little Indian.
They should sack me.
But he should question this. It's ridiculous. Rhetoric. It's just ridiculous rhetoric. And we're a speaker's
look
call
at
and we
him
can
quoting
challenge his
literature
rhetoric.
now.
To say that children died
There's
by
some kids
MI5 is
there.
beyond belief.
That cultural lobotomy didn't
I didn't
work.
realise there were some kids standing there.
I think he's actually a caricature like LEG or someone. He's not real.
could have all been a
he's
joke,
not. He's not real.
Could be a
He's not a
Channel
real
5.
person.
I think he's an MI5
He's
pretending to be a
MI5.
Muslim.
He is MI5.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
You've got the
Sacha Baron Cohen.
You've got the MI5.
He's a third year. He's a third year at art school.
Failure at
It's a performance art.
You've got a detective face. You're not the one that does the physical.
really
work.
Performance art. Yeah.
failure at art school. Someone's just.
No, it's his third year. He's doing a performance art piece.
What did you do? Have interest. What did I do?
I've got the MI5 face.
It could be MI5. Don't laugh because they infiltrate.
Being human.
That's what we're doing.
Degree in espionage.
He could well be put on a broadcast to make out. But he's
As long as it's not. As long as it's not warfare.
I'll have to remember.
As long as it's not international
know what
warfare.
MI5 is.
I'm going over.
What was your degree?
Oh my god, my
It's a
bag.
bag, dude. Is that yours?
Okay, what's your BTEC?
It's his bombs in it.
What's your MBQ? Looks suspicious, does it? Start lowering down.
Looks like a bomb, dude.
No, don't worry. It's got Sikh symbol on it, so it's okay. We're good guys, man. We're right.
It's an insult to those children.
Trying to work out this guy saying what he did, studied.
I've done science, I've done others. You're the
GCSE you're talking about.
What did I do for?
I'm coming on to
remember
you
what I've
now.
done for A levels.
Coming on to
Just
you
gonna
now.
say, if anyone is,
We're humanising
I
him.
don't remember what I've done for A
We're
levels.
humanising the killers.
Yeah, we're humanising the ISIS supporters.
None of us remember what we did. That.
Basically, no. Basically, there were two students.
Mostly passed out during my
And I said to them, I just said to him, look, you have a duty of care and you don't care about
To the
them.
headmaster.
The head of sixth form. And he said, get out. And he sent an email to our parents saying your son's been kicked out. That's basically
Sounds a bit
The wacky baggy.
I'm actually feeling sorry for him now, man. We're humanising him.
I won't bully anything at that school, don't worry.
You was,
Happier when
was
you
you
were just a
ginger though?
terrorist. Now
Were
we're
you the
completely
bully?
confused.
Was he ginger? Ask him.
Did you used to be ginger? Next question.
No, I've never been ginger.
Sure?
Did you quite
See my chest? My chest hair is black. Please don't give me
Well, you can dye it. Dye
Let's
it.
get back to bombs. I was much more comfortable with bombs.
Save the gingers.
Quote unquote.
Anyway, I don't think
Oh, he's another
MI5
ginger.
is
Oh. All right, he's not. He's original
not one
ginger
single
Muslim.
person.
I was not ginger.
No, I'm talking about that guy there.
One single person believes MI5.
He's got ginger beard.
How can you behave as
This
your ginger
This thing about ginger
man does.
That's a bit stereotypical, isn't it? We are hard-headed. Come on.
This man believes that MI5
I've got a photo, yeah, with 4 ginger white men in a row in Speaker's Corner.
Where is Hamza when you need him?
Yeah, Hamza. And the other one, and the EDL guy, there we go.
So what are the brothers?
Majority of society is bad.
And it?
Hang on, so what?
Yeah, I don't.
You want to live in the fascist state? Hold on, so you want to live in a fascist state? Be told what to do, when to do it, how to do it. You're all right with that? I'm not.
That's the law everywhere. That's the law here. If you break the law, you'll be arrested.
No, it ain't. Wait, hold on. So if you walk down the street, that's against the law. At a certain time.
If you break certain
If you
laws,
walk down the road, if you walk down the road,
insult someone-
if you walk down the road, is that against the law?
what kind of question is
do
that?
Well, it is under Sharia if you're not covered up now,
That
and
what?
if you're a woman and you're not covered up, it is then.
Who said that?
Ali Dawa.
We see women getting beaten in Muslim countries.
Ali
all the
Diva.
time. So don't tell me no.
Ali
no,
Diva's
no.
here.
Saying the word no doesn't mean that doesn't happen. That's happened. That
Ali
happens.
Diva's here.
That happens.
Ali
So
Diva.
when you give up,
He just come on like it was like a magician.
and you're having to do that just for the sake of Sharia.
Sir, you don't know
It
nothing about
does come
Sharia.
out of price, doesn't it?
You know
So it
nothing
does
about
come out of price, doesn't it? So it does come out.
know nothing about Sharia.
No, Turkey's a secular
know
country.
nothing
about
So don't get that twisted.
They said that they agree with the death penalty for homosexuals,
You don't know
adulterers,
We learned from that.
Hello, my friend.
apostates.
You know nothing about the Sharia. Sir, you know nothing about the Sharia. Don't talk
Let me
about it.
explain to you what
Don't
Turkey's
explain
about, man.
nothing.
Turkey
You don't know the
will.
Sharia.
They said the Sharia includes death penalties for the apostates, homosexuals, adulterers.
I'm telling you.
Me myself, I don't know much about the Sharia, so let's not talk about matters you don't know.
But why are you a Dawa man? Ali doing Dawa if you don't know about Sharia? Come on, man.
Did they?
Yes.
They did
Did
it.
they?
It's going to happen again.
Did they?
Istanbul.
And what? With the Romans at the head of it, no?
After the
Well, yeah, 'cause the
Who is the fake Stephen Saragavi Burrell, Ali Diva? I know you know
The
him.
roads are there. The sewage systems are there. So yes, they are there.
Muslims are going to go and
Yes, they are.
So the Roman Empire
Yeah.
still rules
Yeah.
Turkey.
Sorry, bro. You just hold it, man.
No, he don't. Exactly. There you go.
Ours is a global country. It's a globalist.
I don't know the Sharia. Yes, Muslims they're talking about the. That's why they came to stand. He's going to come back. The wrong
So how did Islam come to Turkey then?
You know how Islam comes to India? By the sword.
By the sword.
150 million
By the
dead.
sword.
Okay.
That's how it's
150
come.
million dead over
That's the
800
right way of
years.
going to a place with a sword, yeah?
I never said it was.
But that's how it's going to happen. That's how it's going to come here. Because the people ain't going to be giving us their right. Oh, you can't dress like that. You can't eat that. You can't drink that. Right, you can subhanallah all day long. It don't mean nothing.
Why isn't the last UK census revealed that over 100,000 people in the UK have become Muslim? And that's just by people who legally change their names.
I know
Why?
100,000 people that become apostates. Every time they go to university,
And he's one.
colleges,
He's one.
Guess what? Loads of them are religious when they come in, and by the time they leave, you know what? No, they're not. Yeah, it's all right. So throw in the 100,000. I've got millions. I've got
millions of
We've got
people.
millions of people coming out.
You know millions.
Millions.
You know millions.
Millions.
There's at least 5 in the park that I know, bro.
Millions that are now. And I'll be honest, in Turkey as well, you know what? You know their cultural Muslims. They just go to their Friday prayer and that's
I don't
it.
deny that. I don't deny that.
And there's a load of people that are like that all over the place.
I don't deny that.
No,
That's just blind faith.
what's in the Sharia? What is it? Just for free clothes and free food, you got to give up your freedom. Totally give it up. Mate, you know what it is. You ain't got a counter argument because I would have been shutting up if you did.
You don't shut up at all. I was speaking every time you interrupted me.
Don't say that. How do you know that? Who are you to tell me that? You don't.
Yeah. You got him in problem?
Yes, I do actually.
Alright, so, yes, really.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I'm asking you to film, man.
And thank you very much for making fun of my friend.
Hijab, Sharia?
I'm sorry, but it was in my face.
I'm sorry, you can't see it.
Relax.
Whatever, mate. You're rubbish. You're rubbish. You're rubbish.
Me and Abdul Hakim are saying things.
I actually use it. I use it.
Evidence suggests otherwise.
Yeah. And evidence suggests that you don't wax your ears.
I do.
Well, evidence
I had them
suggests that
vacuum
don't.
last week in the doctor.
And there's evidence suggests that you don't.
See my medical
And
record.
no thanks.
No, didn't think so. You don't
No,
want to
no.
listen to doctors, man. Brush your teeth
In the time of the Prophet
Shut up. Nice
in the
dress.
time of the Prophet Sallallahu when he started getting
dress.
dawah,
Ali Diva.
persecuting the people.
Does it come in purple?
So I've
How about,
seen
do you have the
what
lacing
he's
number in that
been
one as
calling
well?
for,
is a representation of what the Prophet called for.
Really?
Miss what?
And the previous prophets,
I
Allah
rather
says
think.
that for every prophet he designated an enemy
Here
among
is
the
sorted.
jinns, shaitan and man. So every prophet had their enemies.
I can't wait, mate.
I might start my veganism chat.
These big bollocks, mate. They get crushed.
Someone there to hit the camera?
Minutes.
Get one of these. Do you mind holding his camera and recording this? Broken. Yeah, camera. Oh, my little light nearly fucking went off. God, sorry. Fucking thingy is.